Cyberpunk 2077 is starting to make moves regarding its next patch, widely assumed to be 1.5, with the game skipping 1.4 entirely and doing a major patch to be released alongside the PS5 and Xbox Series X versions of the game. Or theoretically, maybe even ahead of that. Eagle-eyed fans have noticed that the build of Cyberpunk 2077 has now been updated to a new version for the first time since October, and the last actual patch Cyberpunk 2077 received was 1.31 in mid-September, which among other things, made reflective surfaces a lot better in the game. In theory, I suppose it might be possible that we could get a smaller pre-patch before a major one that is going along with the PS5 and Series X release, but we'll see. Here's what CDPR said about its Q1 2022 plans for the patch and next-gen release. We are hard at work on the next-gen version of Cyberpunk, scheduled for release in the first quarter of 2022, alongside another major update for all platforms, CD Projekt Group President Adam Kicinski said in a state. So, that implies the big patch and next-gen release are at the same time, which would make sense. As of right now, however, the only thing that CDPR has commented on regarding this big new patch is dismissing a rumored leak about its contents, saying that at least some of it is made up, although some aspects were pulled from datamine files in the game itself, which correctly predicted other. At minimum, very minimum, I'm expecting New Game Plus to launch alongside the PS5 and Xbox Series X versions, which would give existing players a reason to return to the game and try out the new version on those consoles, even if they played the original up-converted version before. Other rumored free DLC additions include new guns and gigs, along with a few other datamine DLC names that are harder to identify, Mirror? Monster? The best estimate for the big Cyberpunk 2077 patch right now is February, which at this point is only 2 weeks away, and this build update seems to be laying the groundwork for that.